When Earth's moon was turned into an interplanetary spaceport through which humanity could colonize the rest of the solar system, its inhabitants grew to become so wealthy and powerful that they turned on the peoples of Earth, tired of them leeching their profits, and decimated them during the conquering. From the ashes of this genocide arose a new interplanetary governing body known as the Society, and the Moon, or Luna as it would come to be called, would become the Society's main seat of power. But what was life like for the inhabitants of this cramped city moon? Well, the quality of life on Luna, much like in the rest of the solar system, depended on the colour caste one belonged to. For the high colours, the golds, silvers and coppers, Luna was both playground and revered place of governance. Hyperion City, capital of both Luna and the Society, was home to the Citadel, a grand palace which served as both the Society's main command centre and an exquisite home for the sovereign of the Society. Home to large acres of land and beautiful villas, reserved for the most noble of gold families. Following the fall of the Society, Hyperion City would play host to the Solar Republic's Senate, representing all colours and ruled over by a democratically elected sovereign. When they were not playing politics, the golds would relax in their luxurious apartments high above the moon's surface, visit various cultural sites such as the Palatine Hill and the Hyperion Museum of Antiquities, or any pixies amongst the golds could spend their time partying at nightclubs and bars, out of their minds on stims. Silvers and coppers, on the other hand, owned and ran the multitude of businesses that both build and occupy the 7-mile-high skyscrapers that covered Luna's surface, enjoying the benefits of gravity-controlled buildings to spare them from Luna's gravity, 1/6 that of Earth's. These towering behemoths of buildings dominated the moon's skyline and created a darker, grittier world below them. Far below the walkways of Luna's upper cities, amongst a dense layer of smog, another world exists. In the slums of Luna's lower levels, where the air is stuffy and stale, reside most of Luna's low colours. It is within this cavernous den of squalor that reds, oranges, browns and greens toil away, ensuring that both Luna and Society continue to function. Whilst the pinks, obsidians and greys of the lower levels can often be found in the rundown apartments, underfunded police stations, beaten up shops and sleazy bars or brothels that golds dare not enter. For the low colours of Luna's slums, one of the few escapes is to join the underworld criminal organisation, the Syndicate, committing acts of unspeakable violence and greed in an attempt to gain power and riches previously only available to the high colours of Luna's upper levels. After the downfall of the Society, low colours gained greater access to move around Luna. Low colours from across the Solar Republic flocked to the capital, not as indentured servants or underpaid workers, but as tourists, utilising the extensive tram system to navigate the bustling moon and crowding cultural hotspots once reserved for high colours. The influx of low-colour tourists became so great that most of Luna's tourist sites had to introduce flexi-passes to help deal with the meandering queues that began to form. A lowly red who once would spend their days confined to the tunnels of Mars could now sip coffee kilometres above the moon's surface, watching flying cars zoom between apartments and offices. Life is not all smooth sailing on Luna for these new money low colours, however. Tensions within Luna's cities between high and low colours are high, fueled by fiery rhetoric from both gold senators and the radical low-colour political party, the Vox Populi. Crime and littering has become rife on Luna's streets. Low colours face increasing prejudice from high colours, and grey watchmen struggle to keep a delicate peace between the colours.